What if it falls in the water? Can we switch?
Bye-bye!
On that side. Can I sit here?
Tapos nahulog pala yung telepono mo.
Umupo lang yung mga tao tapos sumayulat. Saan yung banyo dito?
Sa kaba.
Joy.
Ano yung tita? Video? Ay, video guys.
Hindi, kaya ka nga makabay eh.
Ito yung tubig na kaya kong talunin. Yung ganito yung malinaw.
May sarili pala silang ano dito. Gasulugahan. Ayaw mo yung dark ate, tapos
Hindi.
pagtalon mo may gumagalan
Takot
sa...
ako sa, mayroon akong ano ba yung tawag na doon?
Yung phobia.
May phobia ko sa, alam mo sa ano?
Deep waters?
Oo, sa ano, sa dagat, hindi ko kayang
Pati
malito na
girlfriend ko.
mag-isa ko lang.
Deep waters. When it's dark water.
Oo, takot ako. Pag nag-ano, kakayak kami, takot ako.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Welcome aboard the Great Blue Heron. The Great Blue Heron that we're on today was designed and built especially for these waters. Safety equipment includes 3 self-inflating life rafts located at the back of the top deck. They're just in the big white canisters. We also have a full complement of adult and children-sized life jackets. On the upper deck, they're located in the white box right behind the wheelhouse. And on the lower deck, they're located above the seats on both sides of the vessel. We're going to make a left-hand turn here, head into Tobermory's other natural harbor, Big Tub, marked by the Big Tub lighthouse that's coming into view. At the end of that harbor, we'll be visiting our shipwreck today, the Sweepstakes. We won't be doing any more commentary on the PA, just out of courtesy to the cottagers. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask our crew members. If you just want to give them your attention here now, they're going to show you how to properly don a commercial life jacket. Thank you.
Great how to put on the life jacket for you. Real easy, just slip it over your head like so. Tie it up at the top here. Take the 2 waist straps, tie them around your back here, tie them up at the front. And there is also a whistle on these life jackets in case you need to draw any attention to yourself, just at the end of the little white string. Does anyone have any questions? No? Perfect. If you have any questions on our trip today, my name's Rachel. Please feel free to ask. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so we have an adult life jacket just located specifically in the middle. The rest of the life jacket is just on the lower deck above the seats.
Tundo.
Ganda dito magkaya. No? Pag lumaliwanag.
Pero pag wala na ikita sa bawat.
Ayun o, may mga nakakayak doon.
Ganda. Nakakatinggal din dami mga. Ganda. Yan ka natin ako.
$1 million. $1 million.
Parang mas magandang ano naman. House ang ano.
Dito maganda ba doon? Di pa kami nakapunta dito.
Sa ano, sa gitna ng mga
Ilang ano po tita, ilang hours po ang drive doon?
Saan Niagara?
Ay, mga 3 hours din po doon. At papunta po sa Niagara. Gusto namin pumunta doon eh. Ganda doon. Eh, dito may cruise din doon po, di ba?
punta ng Thousand Island.
Dito sa Canada, Thousand Island, sa 100 Island.
Meron din, ano,
Kasi
Center
makita mo
Island.
Center Island.
Para makita mo na yung ano ng US ko. Parang may castle doon na pwede mong babaan. Pero dapat na US citizen.
Oo, kasi US part na po. 100 Island tita na.
Mga 7,000.
More than, di ba? Ano yung pinunta natin kahapon? Ang lawak na yung...
Low tide mo. Ayan o, baby, ganyan yung bahay mo. Tapos may talunan ka dyan.
Ganito ang mga sa Muskoka.
Up on our right-hand side here is the Big Tub Lighthouse, constructed in 1885 for just $675. It marks the entrance to Big Tub Harbor, which is directly in front of us here. Before it was built, a man by the name of Charles Earl was hang a lantern on a branch to help ships navigate in and around the harbor. Today, it's a very popular spot for swimming and scuba diving. It is accessible by road if you go down to the end of Highway 6 and turn left. The road takes you all the way around the harbor, right down here.
Yan yung sinasabi nila guys.
Walang bayad. Wala. Saan yung dadaan?
Sa highway 6 daw.
Nasa gitna siya.
Hindi daan. May daan na lang. Bebe, pang takot ko nga
Something else interesting on our right-hand side here is the Cape Cod Flora. It's a Coast Guard search and rescue vessel. What's interesting about this boat in particular is that it has self-righting technology. So if it flips over, it'll flip itself right back.
How about our boat?
Lives ang paisip nila. Oo nga naman no. Kasi ko nga.
Mahal yung ganyan.
Ah, o tita, di gusto ko. Oo, pwede ka mag-slide ano yan.
Ayos yung ginawa nila.
Ay, oh, may slide. Oh, ganda pag may slide.
Balang araw.
Yung isang bahay na ganyan, no? Tapos yung marami yan tayo.
Oh yeah, yung mga ganyan. Kinakatik mo na yan.
Kasi yung mga 5 floor ng pangilon yung nakapagpang. Kasi nung pumunta kami sa ano, marami kami one week.
Kahit mga 30 na katao.
Oo,
30 or 20 na katao. Pwede.
yan tikati, yan nagkano, tinaan mo ano yung pati Harry Potter.
Ay, namin na tita aga rin.
Ginawa naman ng negosyo.
A few moments at the very end of the harbor here, we're going to go over a shipwreck called the Sweet State. It was built in 1867 in Fredericton, Ontario. It was a double-masted schooner used to transport coal. Then in 1885, it hit a rock off of Cove Island out in the bay there. It was towed back into this harbor to see if it could be salvaged, but it was beyond repair, so they stripped it of all its useful rigging and equipment and just let it sink where it is today at the end of the harbor here. So we're going to go directly over top of the Sweet Stakes and we're going to spin over top of it. So you can get a great view from either side of the boat. The water's very clear and very shallow. Or if you prefer, you're always welcome to go down to our lower deck where we have our glass bottom as well. So again, that's just in a few moments. I'll let you know when we're going over.
Picture mo na. Ito pa.
Apa.
ride.